If you're thinking, wow, she looks rough, that's because I am feeling rough. Thank you for pointing out the obvious. If you cannot read the title, I hope you can, but for those who maybe can't, I'm going to be trying to be as productive as I can with basically 1 hour sleep. A little rundown is basically I haven't been able to get a good amount of sleep. I haven't been sleeping well. I've had a very messed up sleep schedule for about 2 weeks now, which is really bad because I start work on Monday and today is Tuesday. Yes, I finally got a new job. Your girl's finally employed. Celebrate, clap for me because being unemployed is no joke. But what's I saying? Guys, please help me move out so you don't hear stuff like this going on. Basically, I have a lot of stuff to get done, and even if today was unproductive because I pulled an all-nighter, I want to try to make the most of today and try to see how many things I can get done today with very little sleep, which makes me very unproductive. Also, I think I'm getting old. Even though I'm just 19, I think I'm getting old because I can no longer successfully pull all-nighters. I didn't mean to fall asleep, but I accidentally fell asleep for about an hour. I think around like 6 in the morning I fell asleep and woke up like at 7. So yeah. So we're we're basically just gonna see how much stuff I can do today and how successfully I can do it, because when I don't sleep, I'm not very productive. And like I already said, if I look rough, it's because I literally feel rough, okay? We have very exciting stuff to do today. Like, for example, I have to do my taxes for the first time in my life because guess what? I am now an adult, which I hate being an adult, and I have to do taxes now. So that's the most exciting thing today going on, is I have to do taxes and you guys are gonna come along with me. So shout out to all the little 18-year-olds and 19-year-olds who still don't have to do taxes or are about to start their taxes. We're gonna figure this out together. I hope this mic is far away from the camera, far away from my mouth enough, because when it's too close, the audio sounds terrible. Okay, my brain feels like it's fried and like it's mush. I literally woke up from my little nap and I had like the biggest, like weirdest head pain on the right side of my head, which is probably like my brain cells slowly dying. I dare you to take a shot every single time I space out during this video. You will be blacked out on the floor. Just don't hold me responsible. I'm like dissociating so much. Anyways, we're gonna make a list of all the things I need to get done, so I don't forget the stuff I need to get done. Okay, let's go make that list together. Also, great, my camera's about to die, so we're gonna have to take a brief intermission. Okay, so I found this sheet of paper in my notebook, and it's like an old shopping list. And because we reduce, we reuse, and we recycle in this household, I will just be using the back side, because why throw away a perfectly nice sheet of paper, which once you work, you start to value stuff. This stuff is expensive, so I'm gonna be reusing it. I couldn't find a pen or a pencil, so we're using a color pencil. This is literally how, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I feel like this just makes so much sense with how I'm feeling right now. So let's go make this list. Watch me dissociate like 100 times while writing this list. I swear to God, my camera's about to die. Let's ignore my little SpongeBob shirt, but I love this shirt low-key. Should I give this a title? No, why am I trying to be aesthetic? Guys, I'm not really aesthetic, so let's just be, I like to not lie, and I like to be honest, so I'm not gonna give it a little title. We're just gonna write the shit I gotta do, so I can get started doing it fast, because time is running. Now that I'm editing and I'm looking back at the footage, I don't know why I filmed the whole like process of me writing down this list. It's like 2 minutes long and it's just half of it's me dissociating. So obviously I'm gonna cut that out. If you were to drink, yeah, you would drink like 50 shots by now. I'm not gonna lie, I dissociated like 20 times while writing this, but I wrote it down. And as I was writing this down, I realized that this list is not as big as I thought it was gonna be, which is good because I think I have ADHD. On that fact of matter, I can't think of, I should add that to my list. like I was saying, I found that for people who have ADHD, or in my case, we think I have ADD. We're not sure yet because I need to fill out the packet, which I had to write down so I don't forget it. You know what? There's more stuff I have to do today, but I'm not gonna add that much stuff to the list because then it's gonna stress me out and it's gonna give me anxiety that there's a bunch of stuff to do and I don't do any of that stuff. I'm gonna do a quick little rundown of the stuff we have to do, okay? So, first on the list, we have to vacuum and mop. I put that with a slash because they go hand in hand. I have to change my bed sheets because if you live in LA, for some reason, it's still winter. Yes, we're still in winter. As I'm filming this video, it's like March 20th, I believe, and it feels like it's summer, but guys, we're not even in spring and it feels like it's summer. We're all being cooked. So I need to change these very hot, very warm winter, because we're still in winter, bed sheets to summer ones. So I have to go into my closet, which is a mess, and dig through it and try to find summer bed sheets, which I don't even know if I have. And let's hope I do, because if not, I will have to go buy some I will have to go to the store and go buy some. But your girl's unemployed right now, so she doesn't have the money to go buy new bed sheets. If not, I will literally sleep on top of these blankets, which I have been doing, because we're on a budget. 17-year-old me would not believe the shit that like 19-year-old me is going. Guys, I don't like being an adult. Enjoy your childhood. I sound like every single adult, but really, enjoy your childhood, because I've only been an adult for like 2 years, no, a year, and I dislike it. Anyways, off topic, I have to wash dishes. If you see my dirty dishes on my table, don't judge, because you don't know my living situation, and so those dirty dishes are there for a specific reason. They will get cleaned. They always get cleaned. They always get washed. Yeah. Number two, girl, we're like way past number 2. Number 5, I have to practice, because I practice singing. I usually do in my bathroom because I'm a little shy and I don't like people to hear me practice singing. My all-time favorite, number 6. Can you guys see? I put wash, question mark, because I need to wash my bed sheets so I can put those away, depending if I can find other ones. I also don't know if I really need to wash more than just these, which is why they have a question mark. While I was writing this list, I almost forgot the most important thing, which I literally said in the beginning of this video, which is I need to do my taxes. So I had to write that in all caps. You can really tell that I don't want to do my taxes. I'm really praying I don't owe them money. Yesterday I filmed a TikTok. Also, go check out my TikTok. I was thinking about it. I was like, whoa, everybody's like, I hope they give me money on my tax returns. And I was like, wait, if they give you money, that just means that they took too much money from you. So the best thing is that they don't really give you money. But then like everybody's always talking about getting a lot of money, but then I was like, oh my god, I don't understand that getting money is better than you owing money, because for example, like I said, I'm unemployed, so I don't know if I need to pay if I owe all my taxes, but I'm really starting to understand why people would rather get money than owe money, because I don't think I have enough money to pay them. Let's pray that I'm getting money back. Number 8, I believe. I have to remember to film this video because I'm so tired I will forget I'm filming this video. That has happened in the past. Girl, what the hell was that? Number 9, for funsy, we put read, because I want to read a book before I start working. I was about to say number 6. Number 10, I think we're number 10. I don't know, you guys keep track for me. I need to finish that ADD packet I was talking about, because I just need to, because you can clearly tell I need help. So yeah, that's the stuff I gotta do. My camera's about to die. I'll get back to you guys once I'm done like vacuuming. Once I'm done vacuuming. That doesn't sound like a right word. Vacuuming and mopping, because my camera's about to die and that shit's boring anyways and loud, so I don't think you guys want to see it or hear it. And even if you do, I'm so sorry, but I cannot show you that because my camera's about to die and I have to talk so fucking fast. I have to talk so fast before my camera dies. Anyways, I'll get back to you guys once I'm done mopping and vacuuming. So I didn't really realized until now that I'm editing that something happened with my audio, and so there's no audio for this part. I'm so sorry, but it's probably for the best because I was just yapping on and on. I don't know what I'm saying, but let's just take a guess at what I'm saying here. I'm pretty sure I'm just talking about something that went wrong. Who knows? I'm just gonna show you like basically the stuff I'm gonna do. Here I am showing you an iced coffee I have because I basically run on caffeine, even though it's at the point where it doesn't do anything for me. Here's my chair. If you don't have a chair that's just full of clothes in your bedroom, are you even like a person? And then of course I have a second stool that's full of clothes, which I also have to fold. And then here's this bag that has been in my bedroom floor for about 2 weeks. It's just a bag with stuff that I meant to like throw unwanted stuff in, like cargo boxes or like, stuff like that in. And it never filled up, so I never threw it away. And then I really wish I had the audio for this because I showed myself cleaning the whole like chair, but I don't have any audio, so I had to delete the footage. I do remember this part. I'm gonna tell you guys a story about this shirt. I'm gonna say it right now because I want to. Basically, last year I went to this concert for King Princess. If you don't know them, you should check them out. I love them. Basically, I bought this shirt unknowingly from my family. They don't know I went to their concert or that I have this shirt because you can tell because of the graphic on the back and because they just can't know. And so basically what happened was I was filming a TikTok and I was wearing this shirt, and in my bedroom I wear this shirt, but outside my bedroom I am not allowed to wear this shirt for safety reasons. They can't know about it. So I was filming this TikTok. I went downstairs in this shirt. I forgot I was wearing this shirt, and I ran back to my bedroom, which is on the second floor, wearing this shirt, and I thought I was being discreet. And once I got to my room I was like, wait, me running probably did not look discreet. Anyways, luckily I didn't get caught, so that's what I was saying. And then here's me folding clothes. For this part, I'm just going to put some music because, yeah, I don't want to talk for all this time. I am generally so tired. Well, not so tired, but I am pretty exhausted because, oh my god, like I said, there's no AC in this household, even though we have central AC. And which my cousins were like, that's wild that you guys have AC and are using it. Girl, I know, but it's not up to me. Although I might start paying the AC bill when I start working, but low-key might not because I'm not even gonna be here. I need to stop sharing my personal life on social media, guys. Like, who am I telling this to? I got like 0 subscribers. Anyways, I mopped, but guys, I didn't get to vacuum because we took this cat in from outside, which you shouldn't do, and we took him in from outside, and he, like, because he was an outdoor cat for like a good while, he just pisses everywhere, like on the floor and everything. It's disgusting. I hate it so much. Add to the list of reasons why I need to make bank and move out. And so he took a piss on the vacuum cleaner. Like, luckily it wasn't like where the mechanical stuff is, but he took a piss on like the vacuum cleaner stick. And so I couldn't clean it because it just smelled like pee, and I was gonna drag pee all over my bedroom floor, and I have wood floor, so it would be so much worse. Girl, yeah. Wait, let me explain that because I feel like y'all are gonna think he's nasty. He doesn't pee on the floor. He does, but he pees on like the cement floor, which is in the garage. So technically, like, the garage is a mess. And in our house, he just doesn't, like, as long as we keep the garage open for him, he's good. Otherwise, he will pee in our house. But yeah, I mopped. I didn't get to vacuum. I just mopped. Although I do have a little tip. If you guys are ever mopping and you have a vacuum cleaner, at least the way I do it, because it's like one of those, like, it's not like a Swiffer. If I find out how to input things, it kind of looks like this thing. And so, like, when you're like, it's basically like you're sweeping because it's like a wet mat thing. I don't know what to call it. And every time you're sweeping, like, it drags the dirt with you and the dirt. So at the end, I make like a little pile where it's just like the dirt dust it has collected. And if you don't want to be like sweeping that thing with like a wet napkin, I just hold the vacuum cleaner over it and it sucks it all up, and that way I don't have to worry about like using a bunch of napkins. Tip. But I have something a little exciting to show you guys, because this is me being productive again. We have an extra task that is quite exciting but painful. My work shoes are here. Yes, I'm addicted to Doc Martens. I have a pretty okay collection. It's not really big, but it's pretty big because my mom is not okay with it. She's like, stop spending so much money on boots, but I literally cannot, and I would buy more if I wasn't unemployed and they weren't like $300 and I didn't work minimum wage and like I was an influencer. Anyways, I need to buy non-slip shoes, and Doc Martens makes a pair. In case you don't know, I didn't know that they make non-slip shoes, so I bought a pair. One task for today is I'm gonna put these on and then we're gonna try to break them in. This is what they're looking. Oh my god, guys, they squeak so much. Like I said, I'm still chilling in my pajamas. Bro, why is my battery dying again? It was fully charged, 4 bars, we're down to 2 bars. Are you kidding me, Sony? Are you kidding me? But yeah, this is what we're working with. What is that? Shaking my rap boots. Okay, are they cute or what? I gotta get back to the shenanigans. I don't remember what I have to do. I just realized that when we bought this camera, the box was open and they were like, oh no, the camera's good, like it's safe. I'm now starting to think that the fact that the battery runs out so fast and like it's glitching is because something's wrong with the camera. Oh my god, bro. Anyways, like I was saying, it's 1:34. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to try to read that. Did I eat breakfast? I did have breakfast, but I'm gonna go eat again. I think I'm gonna make like a vegan vegetarian omelet because I had cottage cheese to it. Sorry, like I said, I contradict myself. Deal with it, because I deal with it. I deal with the consequences of eating dairy. Bro, why is my jaw going like? When I was a little kid, I used to have a finger that would like click, and I saw in a show that somebody had like left a pen in their finger. It was like a fake show. It's called like Mighty Med, and so it convinced me for a while that like low-key for some reason I had like a pen in my finger, and that's why it would click. And then as I got older, it went away. Like I said, I'm going to go cook a meal before I like get kicked out of the kitchen, so I'll see you guys later. Also, as of right now, we have completed 3 things out of 10, which is pretty good. We're on a pretty good roll. Still need to finish cleaning this table, and after I clean that table, my room is pretty okay. And then I just need to do like extra stuff. And I'm gonna go eat because, like I said, after I eat and stuff, we're gonna have to do the most important and mind-consuming, energy-consuming thing, which is gonna be, I'm gonna do my taxes. And I'm a little scared to do my taxes, but we're gonna attempt to do my taxes, and you guys are coming along. Guys, I showered. Woo! I finally showered. My bangs are looking like a mess. This is what happens when you bleach your hair for 3 years straight. If you wonder where like my name originated from, or why it's called Stained Blue, is because my hands and my body is stained blue every single time I wash my hair and every single time I dye it. So that's where it came from. Before I showered, I filmed myself talking, but I don't think that it worked out because I wasn't wearing my microphone. So when I'm not wearing my microphone, the audio is not good because I programmed it that way. But yeah, I don't know what I was talking about. I think I was just saying I was like gonna shower. Guys, my hair is so long. It's not meant to be this long. I'm really sleep deprived. I really am. I'm really tired. It is now like 5 in the afternoon, I believe, which is crazy. I think I like ate around 2. Now it's 5. I took a long time showering because my mom decided to put a washing machine on, like a load on, while I'm still washing my blankets. That's a story I'm not gonna get into. But yeah, basically we've done a couple of things today. I'm actually really proud of myself. The list I made, I put it on my wall right under my Cat Vi posters. Kate Vi. But here's the stuff I had to do. You can't even see it, but look, successfully what we've completed. I vacuumed. Well, I didn't vacuum, but I mopped. I didn't change my bed sheets, but I did wash them. I realized that I have no reason to let my bed look like that when I literally have clean sheets. I just have to go find them in my closet. Wash my dishes. I do have to wash the ones I ate. Like I said in the beginning, don't judge my dishes. I washed the ones that were there before, so technically I did do it. I just need to wash these ones, and these ones are new ones. So technically I can check it off. Shower, done. Practice, I forgot I have to practice. I still have to do that. Wash, who knows, because now my mom is doing her own laundry and I don't know if I can wash. Do taxes. I said I was going to do my taxes after I showered, so we're going to get started on my taxes. That's the next thing I need to do. After I do that, most important stuff is done. The other important thing would be it is. The other important thing is to try to edit this video, but practicing and taxes are the main things I'm trying to get out the way right now. A little update on everything I did. What did I do? Oh, basically my mom put a washing machine, so I had to wait until it was done. So I needed to do stuff while it was being washed. So what I did was that I have this drawer. Ignore this. This has been like this for years now because it was from when we first moved. But this drawer is basically all I'm gonna show. This drawer is a mess, and it used to look worse. It used to be full of receipts because I overthink, and so I would save every single receipt in case something would happen. And I cleared out all the unnecessary receipts. These ones right here, like important ones, but I need to go ahead and organize this. This doesn't look clean, but trust me, it is clean because once I wash these dishes, those two dishes, and I figure out what to do with this stuff, it's gonna look clean. And because back then, before I cleaned this was like a mess. Like it had like the notebooks were out of their place and stuff like that. So this is like clean in a way. That ketchup, I just brought it. I think that's all I did because I wasn't gonna wait that long. What else? Oh, if you guys don't believe me, there's a lot of receipts. Let me just show you how many receipts there were. You see all this? These are all receipts. Also, don't judge me for the cereals. I pay for my food, and if you ever had a family that like eats your food, you learn that you have to buy that. If you want to keep something safe, you have to hide in your room. So those boxes are just cereal that every time I want to eat cereal, I have to like bring it downstairs and then bring it back upstairs. So don't judge me. I didn't eat them when, like I said, you don't know my living situation. I made my pancakes. 2 little pancakes. I burnt the other 2, but it's okay. They were still edible. They weren't that burnt. 2 pancakes. No syrup. 1, because my maple syrup went bad. 2, because I actually kind of enjoy the flavor of the pancakes without syrup. It's kind of like what my friend told me in high school when she was like, if you don't drink your coffee without milk, you're not really a coffee drinker. If you don't eat your pancakes without maple syrup, you don't really like pancakes. That's not true because I drink my coffee with milk. That doesn't take away from me being like the coffee drinker and connoisseur. Anyways, we have a little snack to keep me focused and motivated while I do my very, very, very boring adult stuff. Guys, I suck at adulting. I couldn't even do my taxes. I couldn't even get my freaking W-2 40 or whatever it's called because I forgot the password for it, and then I literally tried to make a new password for it and I forgot that new password, and I swore I was putting it in right, but apparently it was wrong. I don't know, dude. I can't be an adult. Apparently I have to like call tomorrow. Don't be an adult. Adults are not lying when they told us kids enjoy being a kid, because bro, I don't like the new responsibilities. I wasted like 2 hours trying to do that thing for nothing. It's now 7:27. I still have some stuff to complete on this list, but we're gonna check some stuff off because checking stuff off it's amazing. Okay, so vacuum and mop, check. Change bed sheets. We're about to change my bed sheets, but we put them to wash, so like half a star, like half a smiley face. Wash dishes, star. Shower, star. We have to do that. We didn't get to wash because my mom is washing. Do taxes. couldn't do them. Film this video, I almost forgot, but I remembered. Edit, still gotta do that. Read, still gotta do that. And that. So we did a good portion of stuff. The main thing I have to do is this thing. Guys, I was filming this whole time. I've been filming for like 30 minutes. I literally showed myself like cleaning a pile of clothes and stuff, and I was talking to the camera for like 30 minutes. I looked down at my shirt and I realized that the mic wasn't on my shirt, and I was like, where the hell's my mic? And I realized that my mic was in my pocket. So to give you guys a quick little rundown, basically my fit is not matching. I decided to give myself extra work, and I started cleaning out my closet because I was looking for my bed sheets, but I couldn't find them. So I ended up like going through a basket of clothes, and I basically showed all the clothes that I'm gonna be selling on my Depop. I don't know if I'm gonna include that. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Oh my god, when I first got my Bagoo for work, which was like about 6 months ago, basically I was gonna like do a little like what's in my work bag and a little Bagoo like opening, whatever it's called, and I was gonna show you guys these socks, which is why I've never worn them. I never filmed a video, and I could have been wearing these socks. I love these socks. Like little cowgirl socks. A packaging mailer for shipping Depop orders. I have so many of these, and because I haven't shipped anything out, I have like 100 of them. I don't even think I'm joking. I think I literally have 100 of them. I found a pan in my closet. I don't know what it was doing in there. Maybe they were pansexual in the closet. Y'all get the joke? I have to be so quiet about this because otherwise I will literally get beat for saying that. Also, I found my house keys, finally. Stuff I need to soften my Doc Martens. Shout out to the girl Doc Martens. She knew how to use. I was aware of retail tactics to get you to buy more stuff. Girl, how did I know about those tactics? I literally got off my shift at work and knew about the selling tactics, and then I go to Doc Martens, and the girl there uses those tactics on me and convinces me to buy the extra stuff that I did not need to spend $15 on. Shout out to her. She's a good retail worker, because girl, no, you did not see me using those tactics at work. I was too embarrassed. If you don't want to buy more stuff, I'm not going to force you to buy more stuff. That ain't me. Let me show you guys something.